The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, we all saw the media frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis when his plans to leave New Orleans emerged. He said, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard, championships, all that stuff matters the most to me. Between money or legacy, my legacy will win that battle every time. Kevin?
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. And for Chicago, Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. Zach LaVine is out there with B. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So the Lakers win the tip. Rondo with the ball. Pass to James. Nice D from Porter.
Well, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
B, he's covered by Rondo. B, the pass to Carter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The dish to James. Makes it off the glass.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
B, he's covered by Rondo. 14 feet away. No good from B.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Davis. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Rondo, bounce pass. And they double up LeBron. Caldwell Pope dishes to Rondo. There's the pass to Kuzma. Kicks it to James. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. And too long on the shot.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one. 3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first.
Some folks were saying Kuzma wouldn't even get drafted a few years ago. That's why this draft stuff is more art than science sometimes, but he has proven his doubters wrong very quickly.
Left side, Porter. Here's B. Drops one in from the wing.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. LeBron James on the wing. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Kuzma. Back to Caldwell Pope. For the 3. Porter pulls it in. Bulls trail by 3. And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from B. B's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Rajon Rondo. The Bulls have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Davis. Down low. No good from B.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
LeBron passes to Rondo. Back to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
Here's B from 13 feet. It goes down. B's got 9.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Porter kicks to Carter. Inside, B, and he goes in for the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Rondo, good.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
In the corner, it's Levine. B, he's covered by Rondo. Here's B, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Rajon Rondo. Bulls have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from B.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now, here's Green. Tight defense on him. He feeds it to James. Porter with a block, but he stays with it. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Levine with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And that one drops.
Well, this is what you admire about Levine's offensive game now. I mean, it isn't all threes and dunks. He's got some meat on that sandwich now.
LeBron outside. And here's Green outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's James after the made shot from Zach LaVine. LeBron passes to Green. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Pass to Porter. To the paint. B, the pass to Carter. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense on it.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Now, here's Kuzma. Davis kicks to LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 7.
I love how quick he makes decisions. I mean, if a shot is there for him, LeBron is not going to think twice or hesitate. He'll let it fly.
Green in the post. Davis against Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
Some changes for Chicago. Marjanovic checked in for Wendell Carter. Young comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Chandler Hutchison in for Otto Porter Jr. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Cousins is checked in. Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from B. Sadaransky's checked in for Zach LaVine. Both free throws good from B.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the basket by LeBron James. The shot's good from B. 17 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3 from 15 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And that's now 11 points for LeBron.
You know, because James is such a consistent, confident shooter from the mid-range, you just can't afford to let him get comfortable.
Now the Lakers on the break. Cousins with the ball, and the layup is good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The pass to Hutchison, right wing. Here's B. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Marjanovic. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Caldwell Pope pass to James. Back to Caldwell Pope. Now Cousins. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Caldwell Pope after the made shot from B.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
He can't get that one. LeBron with some nice D. Green finds James. Here's Cousins. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Cousins has got his second bucket of the night. Here's B. Great D that time from Davis.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Los Angeles. B. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
For Chicago, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And free throw good from B. Dwight Howard's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Both free throws good from B. And the Lakers with possession here. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
And the rejection by LeBron.
Using his length and timing and bounce to perfection there. LeBron James, excellent shot block.
Chalk up 2 there. LeBron's got 13. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
Sadaransky, the pass to B. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the dunk by James.
Well, he's fantastic at playing to his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
Here's B. Here's Marjanovic, and he banks in the layup. Marjanovic has got his second bucket.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's James. 15 points in the game. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Chicago the foul.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
Felicia's checked in for Chicago. Denzel Valentine comes in for Chandler Hutchison. And the Lakers also making a switch. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
B. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. B. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to McGee. Hits to Howard. Lakers passing it around. And here's Caldwell Pope. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. With 2 seconds left. And the layup good by McGee. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more in store for you. Well, you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Valentine out there with Young. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. Then there's B, and it's Felicio in its center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, B in that last game against the Lakers was driven. He finished with 64 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. The shot misses. Good defensive work there by Young. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo. Los Angeles leading by 3. Dishes to Green. Shoots from the right block, and he drops that one in. Green's got his second bucket of the night. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. B, he's covered by Rondo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Young. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Satoransky. Outside Rondo. Kuzma inside. Lays it up off the glass. Kuzma's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. Outside LaVine. To the inside. 13 feet away. No good on the shot. And it's the Lakers the other way. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. McGee's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Pass to Rondo. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Softly drops in the floater.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Valentine passes to B. Shot from 12. 2 points. That one goes. B's got 35 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Well, you look at B, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, LeBron James.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And the Bulls making a change here. Carter's checked in.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
And so Green will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The jump hook. The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got 6.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Back to LaVine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shoots from the elbow. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from B.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Outside, LaVine to the middle. B. It's deflected.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bulls. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now here is McGee. Down low. Outside for Rondo. Just 4 to shoot. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. That's now 8 points for Rajon Rondo.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. No debating Cousins' smarts on the court. He picks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
LaVine, the bounce pass. B, guarded by Kuzma. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Danny Green. Pass to Cousins. Back to Rondo. Trying to get open is Davis. Rondo gets the bucket. Rondo's got 10 points in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Cousins comes over to help. And the pass to Porter. There's the three. And again, Chicago. No good. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Marjanovic checked in for Markkanen. Bulls trail by 4. And again, no good by Chicago. Kuzma finds Cousins. Here's Rondo. Off target with his three. The Bulls have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Cousins. Shoots over Marjanovic and misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's B. It's good. This game is all even. B's got 47 points.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Outside Rondo. High arcing shot. Here's Davis. And another shot. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Davis. Seven seconds left in the second quarter. Here's LeBron. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a... All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA champion. He's checked in for the Bulls. And so it's full game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Rondo and Caldwell Pope in the backcourt. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from B. Los Angeles leading by 7. James, the pass to Kuzma. Carter against Davis. Over Carter. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Kuzma. 10 points for Davis.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot. And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's LeBron. Count it. James has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Pass to Carter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. B, guarded by Kuzma. Here's B, and another one. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Lays it up and banks it in. B's got 53.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Here's Rondo, 13 points in the game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The feed now to LeBron. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 7. Porter passes to B. Feeds to Carter. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Puts it up for Davis. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Well, you look at B, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, LeBron James, a little bit down the ladder.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Caldwell Pope kicks to James. And they double up James. Shot clock at 5. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That one's good from the corner. Caldwell Pope's got his first basket.
Boy, LeBron's vision is second to none, and his decision-making just as good. Slick pass there.
Kick out to Levine. Pass to Porter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Los Angeles leading by 9. Caldwell Pope passes to Rondo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That will be foul number. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And we're also seeing that power game on the interior, really just putting on a clinic when you talk about post play. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
McGee, the pass to Cousins. The pass to Kuzma. Cousins with it, defended by Young. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 3 assists in the game. B, he's covered by Rondo. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 5 rebounds tonight. He dishes it to Rondo. Kuzma outside. Pass to Cousins. Shoots over Marjanovic, and Cousins gets it to go. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Rondo. He's got 13. Kuzma passes to McGee. Now here's Caldwell Pope. To the paint. It's stolen by Marjanovic. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is kept to just 1 in the basket from Young. Young's got 4 points this quarter. Rondo looking around. Cousins trying to free himself up. Rondo gets the bucket.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
Hutchison, a second chance effort. Pass to B. Five on the clock. From the line, Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the swing.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Knocks it loose. Levine with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Caldwell Pope for three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Inside, here's B. Marjanovic passes to B. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. B's got 57 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Young passes to B. Five to shoot. Shot from free throw range. Here's Marjanovic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Marjanovic has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Levine. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Caldwell Pope, and that one hits back iron. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hutchison passes to B, and he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum they need to break this game open.
And I like it, Kevin and Greg. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And the shot is good.
I tell you what, Rondo will get physical down low in that post. He is not going to back down from anybody.
Pass to Hutchison. There's 31 seconds left in the third. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles.
KCP is a guy who can pull up from 3 just as easily as take it to the cup. He's a tough cover in transition.
B, he's covered by Rondo. Here's B. And he overshot that one, missing. And as we third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Lakers lead by 2 from the United Center in. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Valentine. B out there with Murray. Then it's Young, and it's Felicio in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Caldwell Pope outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
And he can't hit the second. Bulls trail by 3. Here's B. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. A shot off that time. Nice D from B. The Bulls shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Yet another bucket.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Rondo with it. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. It's tipped. Now, here's Valentine. He's covered by Rondo. Murray, good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Caldwell Pope outside. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
B, the pass to Young. That one misses. Excellent D from Howard. The Lakers trail. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And that's 13 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And another one falls.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Cousins against Young. And Cousins kicks to Kuzma. Lakers working the ball around now. Cousins inside. Defended by Young. Here's Howard. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's B. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. Now Rondo. It's good. Rondo's got 19 points.
Rondo just being creative there on that drive, finding different ways to burn the D whenever he penetrates.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Felicio. Lowry Marketing comes in for Young. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Denzel Valentine. And Zedaransky subbed in for Murray. And then for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Cousins. And James subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Here's LeBron. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 29 points.
LeBron can score from anywhere, but he's most effective close to the hoop. Very skilled in the paint.
Here's B. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Los Angeles calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from B.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep him focused.
6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Davis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win. And he is one cool customer, guys, isn't he? Every possession magnified down the stretch, but he's been ready with only one miss against his 6 mates.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. No good on the free throw. The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And he's good on the second.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Here's B, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both free throws good from B. And here's Rondo. Now the dish to LeBron. He feeds it to Howard. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Here's Levine, marking and trying to break loose. And he recovers it. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. Levine's got 19 points. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Dishes it to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Here's B. He drains the quick shot.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Out to the wing. Howard in the post. Arcing it on him. Howard misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
James finds Howard. Back to LeBron. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. There's Levine. Another one falls for Chicago.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
Baseline jumper, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut back down to 3 points with the bucket from James.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's B. Good. That's another bucket.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Lakers trail by 5. Puts it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. B. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And one on Caldwell Pope.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Dwight Howard. James against Porter. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Anthony Davis.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Here's B. He kicks it to Markkanen. To the inside. B. He's covered by Rondo. B. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Now here's Rondo. Passes to Kuzma. Right side Davis. And it's sent back by Carter. But he gets it back. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rondo. Markkanen pulls it in. The Bulls leading by 7. Bean passes to B. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And the Lakers get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Porter. And here's Carter. B. He's covered by Rondo. Here's B. And the Bulls with another miss. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Rondo. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
B. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by James. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead. And Chicago shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here's B. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first one falls. And he makes the first but misses the second.
And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession game.
A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Kyle Kuzma, a man you can trust in the clutch. Big spots, big shots.
Got a hand on it. They recover it. Count it. Good. And it's 6 points for Wendell Carter. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kicks it to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
B. He's covered by Rondo. The shot's good from B. And the Bulls lead by 4.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Back to Rondo. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Bean passes to B. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Off with the layup. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Right between the eyes.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
It's deflected. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Yes!
It's a scary sight and a long night when Rondo starts lighting it up like this.
B. He's covered by Rondo. No good from B.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Looking to end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Some changes for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo. Good on both.
And that makes it a 1-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Los Angeles making a switch here. Cook's checked in. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Here's B. It's hauled in by Los Angeles, and they go to the intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And an intentional foul right there. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Valentine for 3. Laces one from 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the Lakers call time here. They're ahead by 4. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So it's the Lakers now. And the foul on Wendell Carter. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, tough break for him there. But they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit no matter who's on the floor.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So it's Chicago now. Knocks down the trifecta. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
It's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And so the Lakers take the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.